about to bust a flow real quick. Hold on.
Nah.
Hey, yeah, quiz, man. Shout out to my boy Sav and his homie G Mills. The track you hearing is called All Gas, and I promise you on this episode, that's what the fuck you finna get.
Street, so you know we get that cake. Grass cut low.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
see him.
See the snakes fuck fakes.
You see him everywhere. I know I see him everywhere. Sometimes I can't even step outside without seeing him. You know what I mean? Whether we passing by or if I'm at one of his events. I'll be at his events not even knowing that they his events. That they're his events. Everybody knows his name. He throws the craziest parties. Y'all might know him from the 6. Y'all might have hit him up to get in the party bus. Y'all definitely seen him. What's the new spot? Hold on, I'm gonna let him tell you about the new spot. It's right there on Oxnard Boulevard, and it's on the corner. You can't miss the shit. Every
He's a nice
Thursday, the shit go up.
nightclub.
Man, I need y'all to make some noise for Devin, y'all.
Oh shit! What's the deal?
Took us a little minute, but you here now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fuck that matter. Oh shit! I turned it up on him. So the man, the myth, the legend himself, Oxnard's most wanted. Oxnard's most wanted. From the car to the I seen you in the bins with the bag you got on right now.
You know it, man. Come on.
Man, he looked the part, he smelled the part, he walked the part, he talked the part. Man, I don't even know where to begin, honestly. I will though, you know what I'm saying? We will toast it up and
Let's get it.
damn, you making me look like I'm babysitting already.
Nah, it's good. You know we like to drink over here.
Where did it start? How did it begin? Because you're not just Devin. You're Devin. Hey, you're Mr. Hey, hit Devin up and see what's up tonight.
Yeah, man. If you saying where it started, man, I'm gonna go back all the way to the Fresh Max days, but we could take it all the way back to where it first started. When I was 18 years old, somebody hit me up and was like, "Hey, you should throw a party." And I'm like, yeah, he's kind of right. Let me see some. So what happened was through that party, packed the menu out. It was like 100 people at the time, and that's how the place held. And I was like, man, hold on. He making money
This
off.
could be some money right
Oh
here.
no, but I was like, damn, I ain't even making no money off of this. I'm just throwing a party, right? And then there was somebody that was low key smart and seen me as like, oh, I could bring him in. He could bring people. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't get that love at first as far as the money goes. But it's never about the money. It's more about the vibe, the party for me. But when I seen I could start making some money, that's when I had to break off and do my own thing. And then, you know what I'm saying, moved to Fresh Mix, did like over 50 parties over there, maybe even 100. You know, from Fresh Mix, we done went to
Oh yeah. I heard about them.
yeah, them Fresh Mix ones, man. We done turned that place all the way up to the max, bro. People would tell you about it all the time, but then from there, I think we went to Casa Lopez. From Casa Lopez, that was a whole vibe. Brought out the first 2 artists. After that, we done moved to where do we go after that? Shit, I think we went to Karina's. That done got shut down. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have their little liquor license, so we was throwing a party. I ain't even know type shit.
That's not your fault.
I ain't even know type shit. You know what I'm saying? We bringing everybody to the party. And then, from there we went to China Land.
Yep, okay. I barely missed that shit.
Oh, man, yeah. So we went to the China Land. We had a China Land era, man. That shit was popping. You know what I'm saying? Then we had to slide out from there. And then we went to the 6. The 6 is where all the magic happened. That's my magic
shit
right there, boy.
That's my shit. That was my shit.
So yeah, man. That's unfortunate that the 6 done closed down because we was really killing it over there. We was about to get started with something that was crazy, man. I promise you. But yeah, man. And then I started booking artists. That's where it got crazy. Like these niggas, like, bro, these are people that I look up to in the music industry world. That I'm like, damn, this is my favorite artist. Imagine booking your favorite artist in your own city.
Word.
That's always been my goal since I started this thing. Like, bro, one day I'm gonna book you, and that happened to be RJ, Mr. LA. You know what I'm saying? I told him one day I'm gonna book you, and he was at the Ventura Theater.
Fuck with RJ.
Yeah, he was at the Ventura Theater, and I promise you, this shit was like 15, 20 years ago, no cap. And the day came, told him, hey, bro, we can do it. Took the chance, took the risk, and it was popping. Sold out. And then we just went up from there. All the artists, boom, 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 boom. We had like 10 artists this whole year. And it.
Yeah.
So I started in, when was it? I was 18, so I'm 29 now, so 11 years ago. So it took me 10 years to really book an artist. And that shit is hard. That shit, like, just looking back at all the vision, my vision came true. You know what I'm saying? I made some of my close friends some money in this little industry that we in, and it's up from there now. But yeah, that's the little quick, long little you know what I'm saying, little spill for y'all.
Yeah, we gonna break some of it down because we had a section. One of the nights you had RJ. Actually, let me take it back. Let me take it back even a little bit before that. One of the homegirls had asked me to pull up to the 6 early. She's like, hey, like, you got some time? I said, yeah, what's going on? Bring all your shit. I said, what's up? She's like, I need you to help me produce an interview I'm going to do with Joe Moses.
Sheesh.
I said, who? Like, I'm talking like JM. She's like,
JM,
yeah.
huh?
JM. I'm like,
shout out to JM, man.
I'm on the way. I got fly, you know what I mean? I had to, hey, it was no disrespect. I just wanted him to know who he was talking to because I knew who I was talking to. So I had to put a little bit of colors on, and it was all love from him to his entourage. He wasn't on no bougie shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? He kept it real, 1,000%.
Yeah,
you know
that's my dog. That's my dog.
That was actually the first time that I met you.
Okay.
She was like, hey, when you get there, just have everything with you. Ask for Devin. Tell him that I sent you, and let him know what's going on.
You talking about Alanette?
Yeah.
I remember that. First of all, hold on. Shout out to Miss Alanette, man. She stay grinding, stay working, bro. I hope I can make it to her level, man, because she really doing something in the city that is very, very powerful. That's not just events, but it's like inspiring, and it's like a mentorship to me because I look at that, I'm like, dang, I want to be like that one day. Like, I want to do events with everybody. Like, I ain't on no ego type stuff. So if you watching this right now, if you trying to work, all you gotta do is tap in, DM me, bro. And if you think about bringing an artist and if it really work, like, tap in with me, bro. Like, even if you don't have the money, like, we can just make shit pop, bro. Because a lot of people in the industry out here, they get some ego. They have some egos, and the egos gets in the way of what the vision could be. What I mean by that is everybody could work together, right?
Right.
So if we throw one big ass event, where everybody else gonna go?
Right.
They not gonna go nowhere. Right. They gonna go to that one event. Why we all don't put, let's say, boom, DJ, host, owner. And here's the fairgrounds. Why we don't do nothing big at like the fairgrounds and make our own concert, our own festival? And that's the goal for me now. Now I done hit the stage, did the stage thing or whatever, cool, and I'm gonna keep doing that. But the bigger vision for me is to bring the whole city to, like, let's just say the fairgrounds, somewhere huge, somewhere big, and just throw an event. Everybody pitch in, we all eat, everybody show love to each other, and just make it right.
It's crazy that you say that because I just locked in with a few people out here from Thousand Oaks to San Luis Obispo. I had no idea how big Ventura County is. And we have our own little network now. We're trying to get it to the point where it's like when an artist gets booked out here, a big one, we want to be able to put them on a press run, so to speak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come do this podcast. Go do that podcast. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with this promoter.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And it's so far it's looking pretty fucking good, man. Shout out to the 805 Network, 805 Media Day, all of that. and I might have to get you involved in that shit because
Yeah,
honestly,
I think my dude part of it. I think right, rare breed. Yeah, that's the homie. I was actually supposed to pull up to that. That's my fault that I didn't pull up. I think I was working that day or something had happened, but
something always going.
I know, but for real though, I seen that, and I seen the vision, and I seen, I'm still in that group chat. I think they got a group chat, man, and it's just really just networking in there. Everybody's supporting each other, man, and like, platforms like this podcast, you come on here, do your thing, say what you want to say, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing over here, man, at the Realquicctho, podcast.
Yeah, quiz. You see it.
But shout out to Rare Breed, man, because he actually was I think an A&R for my boy Cam the Guapo. So I was really talking to him when I booked Cam the Guapo out at the 6, man, and he really got a lot of knowledge, and he support everybody. He not on no ego type stuff. He want to do free events, and it's dope to see that because not everybody's like that. And so to see other people that's reaching out to other people to try to bring them together, imagine when we all clicked to one event, like I was saying, man, it's over. It's over.
We on the way.
Yes, sir. I already know.
So tell me about this new spot that you got going on Thursdays. I've been there one time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. So it's called Vita Live Nightclub. And there was a lot of different spots I could have picked from. Shout out to Defo, that's my DJ, that's my guy. Smitty Party, shout out to Drew, you know what I'm saying? But this new spot, man, at first I was like, shit, I don't know. Then I was like, shit, I kind of like it. And then I'm like, hold on, I kind of like it even more. So I said, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? The very first night, our grand opening, I think we hit capacity actually. So the owners was like, damn, who are y'all? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't have no idea who I was. They had a little idea, you know what I'm saying, who we were, but they didn't really know or see the vision in what we do. And they still haven't yet because we still ain't booked no artists yet. But I'm gonna just throw it out there right now since we on live. The Halloween joint gonna be crazy. October 31st is actual Halloween. It's gonna be a Thursday night. But see, instead of doing Vita Live Nightclub right there, they got a spot next door called Mita Armada. It's right next door. That one holds 500 people. And the Halloween joints be crazy. So what I'm gonna try to do is get everybody in the city on this one event right there. You know what I'm saying? And go crazy how we do every year. But Vita Live Nightclub, we do it every Thursday. It's me, DJ A-Trey, and Defo the Ratchet God, and then we have special guests. So, for instance, this week, we got DJ Kid One as a special guest. We got Simone Collins doing her thing in the city, gonna perform. We got Tisha, he gonna perform, he doing his thing. And then we got Dio from Thousand Oaks, gonna perform. So what I like to do, man, is I like to bring everybody together. So I try to get birthdays. I try to get hosts and shit. If you go, you go. If you don't, you don't. But I'm just telling you, we trying to give the best nightclub experience out here so y'all don't have to go to L.A., Hollywood.
Straight up, man.
All the other, primetime areas and pay $20, you know what I'm saying? And it's free. Shit, it's free. You know what I'm saying? Free 99. Come support. And it don't hurt to share the flyer. It costs $0 to share the flyer, you know what I'm saying? You know how that go. But yeah, man, so we really doing it there, man.
I fucking stepped in that spot. I asked for a margarita. The bartender made me 2 margaritas. And I looked at my receipt. Like at first I was like, nah, I only wanted 1.
Yeah.
And she was like, nah, you get 2 before 10 o'clock. And I looked at my receipt and that shit said $6. I was like, man.
Yeah, so look, I'm telling you, I be trying to create stuff for the city, man. We got them little $6 drinks before 10:30. And that's strategically because I'm trying to bring people in before a certain time, because a lot of times, we want to pop out 11:30, maybe 12. But that's already late. You know what I'm saying? Come early. So we do the drink specials. You know what I'm saying? And
that's smart.
And it's it's smart, but I think I just got to do a little bit more advertising. Separate flyers will probably help. A little bit more on my end. But there's always room for improvement, and I'm learning as I go, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it rocking.
Man, I'm with all that shit. Just hey, just tag me in some shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I got a little bit of, not a lot. I got a little bit of juice out here now. You know what I'm saying?
feel you.
Just a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Real quick though, you what's up, Drew? Shout out to Drew. He in the building.
He
want to say something.
I know it's his birthday. It's his birthday this Thursday, man.
Hey, man.
I know we live on YouTube right now, man. It's his birthday. We finna go up, man. We finna go crazy. We finna show him a good time. Shit. Hey, the crazy part.
Tuesday?
Hey, the crazy part is, bro. The crazy part is, it was Monday night last night. Boy, I can't even tell you all we did last night. Just know, you know what I'm saying. My boy was turned up. That's all I'm gonna say. My boy was turned up. Hey, man, we good. Yeah, you looking over there like, huh? Hey, shout out to the viewers though, man.
He said, I ain't go to the show last night.
Hold on, bro. I ain't gonna air it out. It's good though. Just know, we gonna show you a good time. You celebrate your birthday with us. That's all you gotta know.
Yeah, man. Happy early birthday. I'm gonna pop out. You know what I'm saying? It'd be rare.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't be seeing pop out like that. So that's some love right there.
I'm gonna pop out because like when I went a couple weeks ago, I went just to check the vibe, see what's up, and you know if you want to be seen, you need to get your ass outside.
Oh,
Simple
for sure. Yeah.
Like how you can't. I mean, you can, but it's not. I don't recommend it. You don't want to make a name for yourself being in the house. People want to see you. People want to be able to take pictures with you. You know what I'm saying? And you had mentioned ego earlier.
Mm-hmm.
With all the notoriety and the reputation and the success that you have, how do you keep your ego in check?
Man, look, bro. Ever since I started this thing, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm always the one trying to bring people together because there's a lot of people that won't work with other people, or certain situations may happen and occur. But you know what? At the end of the day, we all in the same industry. We on the same platform. And Ventura County, you know, we all need to come together and just raise the bar. But I ain't never had no ego, man, because I started from the bottom. And I ain't do nothing for 2 years before my 18th birthday, but observe. So what I mean by that is I was going to Hollywood, seeing how they do it out there, you know, getting knowledge, you know, seeing how they book artists, seeing the vision and how they already had it. You know, they're a little bit more advanced out there, you know, but I'm trying to recreate something out here for us, a platform for us to be successful and see your favorite artists, you know, on a platform to where you ain't got to drive, like I was saying, all the way out to Hollywood, you know,
right.
Maybe risk a DUI just because you want to go out there, you know what I'm saying, and Uber's expensive and stuff like that, man. But how I keep my ego in check, man, is you know, God first, you know, God first for sure, and just always remembering that, you know, you can be successful alone, but you can be great with everyone, you know, together. You know what I'm saying? It don't take one, you know what I'm saying? I can't do this by myself. What I'm doing right now, respectfully, I can't do it by myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a little team around me, so, you know, it helps, and we all try to help each other grow. And that's really what it's about, man. And I, like I said, I ain't really never been on no ego type stuff. I'll just raise a different way, I guess. I don't know.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
I ain't got no problem with nobody out here either. So I just keep it cordial, keep it cool, smile at everybody, have a good time. You know, got my clothing brand Positive Vibes. So
okay, yeah,
so
talk that.
You know what I'm saying. So we just try to really keep that positive atmosphere and positive vibes going. Cause if I'm not the leader in that, ain't nobody gonna support it. Because you know, if I'm not being positive in my life or you know, a happy person, then nobody gonna want to, you know, buy your merch or stuff like that. Support, you know what I mean?
He ain't even do it. Well, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? That type of mentality. We don't need that type of mentality. So, back where I'm from, right?
Where you from? For people who don't know,
I'm from Yakwiz 714. So I'm in the flow.
Okay.
I'm from Orange County.
Okay,
right?
Hell yeah. 714 in the building.
Yeah. And I used to consider myself an outsider. I'm not an outsider no more because y'all adopted me into this culture that y'all have out here. You know, for those that
That's
know,
dope.
you know, I never been past LA. You know what I'm saying? I never been past LA. I was the furthest I would go is LA up north, And then the farthest south I've ever been was probably like San Diego.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then east, you know, the IE, that's all my stomping grounds. So, but like back to what I was saying, or back to what I wanted to ask you, is like growing up where I'm from, the best promoters were the rich kids with the big ass houses who had rich parents that was never home. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times I threw some backyard boogies. Now, don't get me wrong. I had 30, 40 people in a fucking
That's hard.
1,200 square foot apartment. You
That's
know,
hard.
and just had to hope that my mom was gonna stay out later than I thought. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was that the case for you? Like, were you just about
Nah,
go to Devin house?
so I guess what you asking is, so I'm gonna just tell you a little bit about my background and how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in the streets like that. You know what I'm saying? I keep it cordial with everybody. I grew up small house, no big house. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have no backyard to throw no parties like that. You know, I didn't even think I was gonna be no promoter. So.
Yeah, see, that trips me out.
Yeah,
yo.
like it just comes. Like some stuff just come, bro. Like I didn't know I was gonna have my own clothing brand. You know, you just gotta go for it and do it, cause some people be scared. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Okay. Look, man. Big shout out, Young Boss Life Clothing. It is one of the sponsors of this show, but you gotta shoot that shot, man. You gotta.
If you don't
that
shoot,
shot,
you ain't
know
gonna
what
get
I'm saying?
nowhere,
Like,
bro. You gotta do it.
Like even now on some bullshit, on some goofy shit, it's like you got to think of it like this, man. You can't be scared, and I apply that shit to everything. Everything that I want to try and everything that I want, whether I was gonna get rejected or fail or not, I at least went for it. That was with the brand. That was with this. Even girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference between shooting your shot and starting a business and shooting your shot on trying to bag something?
Yeah, I feel you.
You know
on
what
that.
I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just a principle that I try to live by. Stop being scary out there.
Yeah, man. For
And you
real.
see me doing it. You see Devin doing it.
Yeah, we just trying to go. We trying to live life and be cool.
I wasn't shit 10 years ago.
Shit, me neither.
I am now. I am now. So, do you remember like your first major party to where you're like, damn, I'm about to do this again and again and again?
Shit, we done had a lot of those. I ain't even gonna hold you, but let me see. Shit, honestly, I did an event at just one that stands out. I did an event at Ventura Comedy Club, and it was huge. Like, it was a Halloween event, and we sold it out. And they was like, oh, we can't bring no more people in here. And I think it was like 600 people in there. And it was like, damn. Like, and that's when, like, I had my videographer. That's when I first started bringing the videographer with me. And he just killed the footage to where I looked at the recap. I'm like, damn, this was
remember
us?
that shit happened. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn, this look like some LA type shit,
that's
you know?
fly.
But yeah, so that really stood out right there, man. And just seeing everybody support, have a good time was crazy. And then back in the days, bro, we used to throw them after parties, and the after parties was turned too, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, but bro,
Those be
that
the best
same
ones.
night. Listen, that same night. I don't know if y'all know where Salzers is, but if y'all from Ventura, you probably do know where Salzers is. But look, bro, we threw a party on the rooftop over there, and it was an after party. And that was like the best vibe that I've ever experienced, bro. Like, we was on top of the roof, listening to music, DJ, everybody in one place, one building, and it was crazy, popping. We had to stop letting people in, of course. But, you know, we got in trouble. We got in trouble. We ain't know somebody, false advertised for us, but it's all good.
Oh, see, that was something else that I was gonna say, because with good business, unfortunately, comes the shitty side, or the shitty side of that. You know what I mean? Like, janky ass promoters. You know what I mean? Doing shit either underneath or behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you maneuver around that shit? Because it can be difficult. It can be your closest friend sometimes.
Oh yeah, so I know a lot about that. But I just keep going, and I I want to see everybody be successful. Like I said, I don't have no egos. I don't hate nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I just, they do their thing. I do my thing. If I have a disagreement, because there's gonna be disagreements regardless of what. If you in a team, there's gonna be disagreements.
Word.
I want this, you want that. But sometimes we gotta think logically. But it's how you come together and recreate what both of y'all had said, or how 3, 4, however many people have said, to try to come back and just what is it called,
Like
the
a
vision,
compromise
like compromise type deal. You know what I mean? But yeah, man.
Don't be bringing y'all janky asses over here on no bullshit, all right? Damn it.
You need some more drink, bruh. You want some more
Hell
drink?
yeah.
You want some more drink?
Hell yeah, you should
need some
be
more
drinking
drink.
your birthday in 2 days.
Hey, you want some drink? They want some drink back there.
Yeah, it's drink. Come on, man. We celebrating it here. We are celebrating. Look with the bright red sneakers on. Hold on.
Don't get my dog shoes in this mug, bro. We be clowning that nigga for them. Oh, snap.
Ooh, kill it. Ooh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
All
pop out
right,
this
bro.
Thursday. You said what? I'm gonna be there, man. I'm gonna be there. He said he gonna do the 2-step. Hey, man, it's your birthday. You can cry if you want to, man.
Oh, man.
You ever had to do with fucking with fucking clout chasers?
Shit, clout chasers. Yeah, but like, none of that fazed me, bro. Like, you do it in this industry or any industry, really. You gonna have haters. You gonna have haters, and you gonna have clout chasers. You gonna have people do the same thing. Hey, but I applaud all that. You know what I'm saying? If you hating on somebody, somebody doing something right. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be talking about.
That's
and
real.
That's truly how I feel. So, yeah, man.
First big check. It don't have to be like huge fucking $10 million check, whatever. But like the first big one, to the point where it's like, again, like back to the same question, to like when did you know that to keep going? So what I'm asking is, when did the money start coming in? Because there's some business back there.
Shit.
If you don't want to answer, don't.
Nah, I answer. So let's just say I started at 18. The money and checks really started coming in probably 19, 20. When I was 19 or 20 years old.
That's dope.
29 right now. And I just was like, damn, hold on. We can make some money doing this shit.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Then you get your foot into this, then that. Then there's multiple sources of revenue coming in. So it's like, I didn't really care, about this revenue, or this revenue, but this one flowing in, and then this one coming, and then this one coming. So I'm sleeping and making money. So it's like, it's good. It's
That
a good
shit's
feeling.
fly. So what do you want to get out of it, and then what other avenues would you think you would get into? Because you said you got the brand, but artists, promoters, what have you? Any entrepreneur, they get into they have their own shoes, their own drinks. You know what I'm saying? Some are buying fucking land on what is that shit called? The metaverse and shit.
Oh yeah.
So what else would you like to come from the promoter business?
Man, honestly, I'm trying to go to the businesses that I got right now. You know what I'm saying? Since this promoting thing, really took off, I kind of lost sight of my clothing brand. So I didn't give that enough attention, enough love. But I'm at a point in my life right now to where I'm about to circle right back to it and start doing that again. And I actually got a drop coming out in a couple weeks that's gonna be dope, because there's a lot of people that hit me up. Yo, when are you gonna drop? When are you gonna drop? Because I got Positive Vibes Clothing Company, so
Right.
It's like a
People
lot of
want
positive stuff going on, and I just have stuff just sitting at my crib ready to go. It's just I see a different type of vision. So my vision and why it's taking so long is because I want it done a certain way. So I want the photo shoot done this way. I want to have a commercial. I want to have my website done a certain way. And that's why I've been on hold when I first started and how I've been, doing it is pretty much off my phone. So I've been taking a picture, getting pre-orders and doing stuff like that. I don't want to do that no more because I feel like I'm at a level where I can elevate, and I have the resources and money to elevate a little bit. So, I just gotta do it pretty much. Like how we revert back to just doing it. You just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? And get to a point in my life where, every event that I have, you'll see my clothing brand right here because, I'm gonna have a tent going up or, half off or doing deals, stuff like that. You know what I mean? But outside of the clothing, it'd be kind of dope to see what's going on with some liquor. You know what I'm saying? Have your own liquor going on. That'd be something.
What would you call it?
Shoot.
That's a hard one right there.
Dang. What would I call it, man? Damn.
Because I don't know what I'll call my shit. My shit would be something stupid. That black truffle juice, nigga? What?
Yeah.
Hey, go still get that black truffle now. Don't leave the Hennessy there. I need that black truffle.
So look, man, this is a true story, bro. I used to drink nothing but Hennessy. Boom, boom, boom. Hennessy. But I noticed I was acting a fool off that hen dog. I was acting a fool, so I had to revert. I had to try that, tequila. So, what I'm saying, went to that tequila and that shit started, it hit me a different way too, but it's like a way where it's more smooth. So you just, what I'm saying, you just like vibing, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm in that tequila route right now.
That's the trend right now. I'm on that tequila. Like my brother did the same shit too. Like he got off the Henny. And he's like, I don't know what it is.
And you'd be surprised. Look, I ain't even trying to promote no brand or nothing like that, bro. But look, so you can get Casamigos bottle, right? This right here, this is called Milagro. This, to me, is better than Casamigos, right? You know what I'm saying? My favorite Don Julio Reposado, though. That's my go-to. But this right here is called Milagro. And so what I'm trying to get at is it may be a smaller brand, but the quality may be better than a brand that you buying and getting because of the name.
Yep,
and that's the same with anything. So that's the same with I got Louis Vuitton, cool. Well, what's stopping me from making my own positive vibes bag? You know what I'm saying? Cause you're gonna buy a Louis bag for what, $1,200, whatever.
Easy call.
You could sell your positive vibes bag for $100, $200, whatever you want to sell it for.
Right.
And you help your people out as well because some people can't afford stuff like that.
Straight up.
My brand is affordable is all I'm going to say. And I'm not trying to tax no $100 for a shirt. You know what I'm saying? But why not support somebody who you actually know as opposed to, I don't know who the owner of Louis Vuitton is.
Right.
I don't know who the owner is. A lot of these spots is. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, yeah. So. I'm just saying, bro, sometimes the little brands go crazy.
Nah, it's I want to say 80-20. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because Actively Black, that's my favorite brand out right now besides YBL clothing. But they were small and they're fucking huge now. You know what I mean?
That's hard.
They quality. This is what be fucking me up about the big brands. Henny was fired 10 years ago. It's all right now. Casamigo, from what I've heard, because I never got on Casamigo like that. I've tried it once I started hearing it in music, but from what I've heard, it was also better than 10 years ago. And now I got to figure out, because even both of us, like, we're going to get to the point where we're going to get comfortable and shit becomes watered down.
Right.
And I have to keep reminding myself of that.
Right.
Because I've noticed it happen with my favorite people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm going off on a tangent right now. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about.
No, I'm listening to you, bro. And that's the same thing with clothing. So, what I'm saying? I could get the quality that's cheaper and get more from my, you know what I'm saying? Or I could go a little bit higher quality and then more quality. So there's different options. You have different options to pick from, right? But we get too comfortable sometimes trying to get all that money that is not gonna last is more as maybe the second or third shirt that you add to, you know what I'm saying? So back to your what you was talking about, as far as brands go, that's why I like to support local brands or brands that's up and coming. Like, for instance, my shoes that I got on, dude was from Nike, and he was real big in Nike, and him being big in Nike, he was like, why can't I be, create my own brand? And I'm the designer, so he stepped away, did his own thing. Now he almost a billionaire, doing his own thing. And the crazy part is like, like Louis they'll charge like $1,000 for a shoe. He charged like $250, but it's like I like it because he takes detail and really explains why he did certain things this way. And I seen the Oregon Ducks. I seen they had like a color changing cleat, right? They had a color changing cleat, bro. And he was actually one that did that, but he dropped before Nike released it, and he had like his own style. And so where he'll have shoes that's like when you walk out in the sun, it's changed a whole different color. Like the shoes that I got on, bro, like this part and this part light up. So if the sun absorbs it, you know what I'm saying, when you go into the dark, it light up. It's shit crazy like that, bro. Yeah. So all I'm saying is like the local brand sometimes it's not always about the designer. You know what I'm saying? I like to wear a lot of designer. That's just me. But, it is about, local and quality too. You got to just, figure out what you like.
Yeah, figure out how to mesh the two. Like for me, like the biggest way that I promote my shit, I just wear that shit. Because people hear me talk about it all the time. They can listen to you speak all the time. Like, whatever. You just saying it, but it's like, what is that? Oh, it's that YBL. What you got on? Oh, it's that Actively Black. I be trying to, even like how I started the show, I don't play big people's music on here. There's only one person that made it on here that is Hollywood big name all around the world. Other than that, if you make music and you local, you're gonna be heard over here.
See, that's hard. That's what I like to do for my Thursday spot. That's what I was saying. I like to get a lot of local artists and who may not have the same platform that I have, but you know what I'm saying, I want to share my platform with your platform, and hopefully you gain some fans. You know what I'm saying, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Vice versa. It's like one of those things where it's like boom, boom, boom.
So, real quick though, man. By the time this comes out, the event would have already happened.
For sure.
But we live right now.
Yeah, we live. Hey, I'm gonna save it though. You know what I'm saying? We finna hit that YouTube button.
Shit, September 21st, Casa Agria, Oxnard Vibes 2. Yakwiz, your boy is hosting again. I killed the first one. Not just me though. All the artists killed it.
You said September 21st?
September 21st, this Saturday.
This Saturday from 12 to 6. I'm going to pull up.
I got 10 tickets.
I'm going to pull up.
I got you. Drew, you coming?
Nah, I'm serious. I'm pull up. I'm pull up support.
I got y'all tickets.
Okay.
So I got 10 tickets. And there's 3 left. So for those that, I'm not talking to y'all right now. I'm talking to the ones live. If y'all want tickets, because I only got 3 more left, DM me. I will let you know what you need to do. I'll let you know what you need to say. It's not all the way free. You still got to push a button to get the ticket, i.e. share a post, comment on a post, shit like that.
Yeah, that's easy though. How much is the event?
Okay, so the event is go to Stone Dar and the Minx.
Okay.
Check them out on IG, Stone Dar and the Minx, StoneDarandtheMinx. And there's a link on their page. Click the link. Pre-sale tickets are $8 and they're bakers.
Oh, $8. Come on. Hey,
exactly.
Man, look, like, you know what I'm saying? We got to support how everybody like to, support their favorite artists. We got to support local artists. We got to support local community members, doing their thing.
Word
you know
up.
what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't even want no ticket, bro. I'm going to pay for that. I want to pay for that. So,
hey, y'all,
let you know,
you
bro.
heard it. But
that's support. You gotta support, man.
So with the pre-sale ticket, you get like I was saying, they bake, they make cookies. So they will give you a free cookie. They'll give you a free cookie, and I'm telling you, they
wow.
In my opinion, they will they take Mrs. Fields out.
Sheesh.
And sorry, Crumble. I know y'all the city favorite right now, but y'all ain't got nothing on Stone Darn the Minx. And they got a secret menu.
Oh shit.
If you are at the door and you do not have a pre-sale ticket, it is $10 at the door. So
that's it. $10.
Yeah,
$10 to support.
And I'm gonna stick to what I said now. I'm gonna stick to what I said. I'm getting old. I'm getting older, and I'm starting to look at shit a little bit different now. If you can't give the homie $8 to get into an event that I promise that you're gonna come to the next one, and if you're an artist or if you're in the media or whatever you do, if you're in the industry, I promise you, you're gonna hear something that you like. You're gonna hear someone that you like. You're gonna want to be a part of it. Yo, how do I get 10 minutes? Hey, I DJ. I got a homie that's a DJ. You ever thought about da-da-da-da-da? I promise you, for $8, $10, and if you act like you ain't got the $10 to get in, I'm going to judge you, homie. I'm 35 now. Shit, I'm 35. So,
that's a blessing, though. That's a blessing, bro.
Shit. I'm really starting to see this shit a lot differently. Like, same way you did 10 years, the same way I'm in this for 10 years. Right. And I'm really starting to see shit a whole lot different. Everybody wants to get love.
Of course.
Everybody wants to have the benefits, and everybody wants instant gratification. You're not getting that shit unless you give that shit. There's no. I
ain't even gonna lie, bro. The reason I'm on this podcast, bro, is because I see your vision and I see that you've been working, bro. And I'm like, damn, let me hit up the homie. Hey, let's do something, bro. Let me see if I can share my platform with your platform and shit. You never know who sees this interview or podcast and who might want to reach out to get on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you're open to local. That's what you do. You support locals. So
big time.
So we trying to support too. So. We appreciate your platform as well, man.
Thank you, man.
I'm telling you, you got the whole, 3 cameras set up. We got the whole TV going on. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. Like a lot of people, like I just walked in and it was already set up. But that's the same thing with the event coordinator. Y'all don't know what goes on, in the meantime before the event happens. Y'all only go to the events. But like that's the same thing on his platform. Like you don't see all the setup. Like it takes time, bro, and time is money, regardless of what. So. If you have a vision and a platform that you want to grow, I advise you to invest in yourself, and you'll figure it out later. It'll all come to you later on in life, but you know what I'm saying? You never know who might reach out to you is all I'm saying. So, I appreciate you having me on the Realquicctho.
Dude, I appreciate you, man. I ain't gonna lie. Once I started really like seeing who you are and just hearing about you, and then once I hit that page and was like, oh shit, he got numbers on his shit. I was like, damn, I don't think I'm ready to hit him up because like, again, I'm coming in as the new guy, and I'm coming in with like somewhat of a LA, like it's more LA than anywhere else. If you don't have the numbers, chances are people not gonna fuck with you. And if you not on, chances are they not gonna fuck with you. And it goes both ways too. If they're not on, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're in the same line of business as them, they're going to see you as competition and they won't fuck with you. You know how I'm going to put you on and I'm not even on yet. Yeah. And then I saw how busy you were. I was like, he got a party here, he got a party there. This motherfucker's in fucking, where'd you just come from? Louisiana or something?
No. I was in, my most recent event was this past
Texas or something?
No, this past Saturday. I was in Hollywood, but I did a party bus out here to Hollywood to RJ's show. He got us some VIP tickets, but that's what I'm saying, man. Like we like to share platforms and stuff like that. Like maybe I might have a resource that you don't. But if you go to the VIP section with me, you might create a platform where you could talk to a producer. I'm not an artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm not an artist. And I'm not saying that I won't never be, but I'm just not right now. I'm not an artist. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if you come with me, you know what I'm saying? And you invest in yourself. Maybe I think it was like $40 or something, but it got you there. It got you back. It got you a party bus ride, and it got you in the VIP. So the artist gave me tickets, right? And I wanted my platform, which is knowing the artist, to try to help other people out. I kid you not, bro. You can ask Drew, bro. I was literally just watching a concert, bro. Watching a concert. I turn around, bro. I see Kaylin for real just right behind me. I'm like, the Kaylin? I know Kaylin, but I'm just saying, like, it's another artist. It's a bigger artist that signed to Rock Nation, knows Jay-Z, everybody.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, imagine you was an artist and you came on that party bus and you got that experience, and you could have talked to him, you know what I'm saying? I say, what's up? Took a picture. Whatever you want to do is how you want to do it. But what I want to do is create a lane to where if you around me, you basically can get what I get, because I can only do so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you never know where you could take it. You might take it like, shit, I might get this artist on this platform, you know what I'm saying? Or if you like another artist, you're like, oh, I've always wanted to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Just ask them, how do I do it? Who do I talk to? Boom, boom, boom. But if you don't speak up, then you will never get anywhere, because you're not taking that risk. You're not taking that chance. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts, yo. And that's something else I be like hesitant about. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, that fool's right there and I can hit him up, but I feel like I should do my due diligence and make sure it's cool with the homie first. You know what I mean? Like we've been talking about RJ.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. Like you can always ask questions and whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been around each side of it, right? Like I've been around the side where I didn't know, who to talk to. I was scared to talk to somebody. Like, I want to book you. I don't have the money right now, but I want to book you. I know it. And I'm going to tell you that I want to book you, but not telling you I'm going to book you right then and there, But now, fast forward 10 years, it happened, got into connection with the right people. And just from doing that RJ show, opened up a platform where, because they seen him go to this city, and they seen his manager post that, they like, oh shoot, there's a whole market out here. Like, I didn't even know there was a market in Ventura. I didn't know there's a market in Oxnard.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of artists kept flowing in, hit me up, boom, 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 hit my DJ up, boom, 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 and we just took off from there. But yeah, closed mouth don't get fed.
Well, shit, hey, RJ, hey, RJ, but not he. You brought him out. If I'm not okay, from what I can think of and remember,
Yep.
I've heard him. He's been out here at least 3 times.
Yep, for sure.
At least 3 times, and then even before.
And I'm speaking on his name in particular, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because for one, that's my favorite artist. For two, now we have that, that relationship to where it's like, I hit his manager, shout out to Lemmy, and we'll make something happen, make something shake. But he made a lot shake for Ventura, and I want people to understand that, like, if he never went to Ventura and agreed to what we did, then, I probably wouldn't have got, O3 Greedo out. I probably wouldn't have got OGZ out. I probably wouldn't have got all these artists out. But because they seen it on probably his platform, and like, who this dude? Like, he going hard for Ventura, but however people see it.
Yeah.
But that's the real reason I keep bringing him up in particular. I brought a lot of artists out, but I bring him up because his management team real good, communication great, and he really opened a platform for Ventura that I don't think anybody knows, and I ain't never said it, but that's really why I'm able to book all these artists, because they seen it from his page first. And I thanked him, and he'll tell you, I thanked him. Like, bro, thank you for coming here, and thank you to agreeing to this, because, I ain't gonna lie, this opened up the doors for this, and that. You know what I'm saying? So, just gotta talk to people, man.
Hey, well, because of you, I had my little 3-second moment with him. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the section, chilling. You know what I mean? And then he did the walk around, and I just tapped him and said, hey, do your shit, my nigga. And he was like,
bro, that shit was hard.
I was like, yeah, nigga, yeah.
That shit, you talking about the first time he came to the 6 where like there was the sections and he walked through the sections and then he went on stage?
Yeah.
Bro, that energy, if you was there, that energy.
I was there.
That was probably the best show that I've ever had, bro. The energy was, the atmosphere, it was hot as fucking there. Nigga, the ceiling was leaking, nigga. Like, nigga, the ceiling was dripping. It was so goddamn hot in there, bro. I promise you, man. That shit was crazy, man. Like, but the energy.
Yeah, it was packed, yo.
The energy was crazy, bro. Like, that's probably one of my favorite moments of my life right now, bro. That
Yeah,
first RJ show.
your ass was up there. You had you
Man.
had a good time. I was like, there you go, man. I was like, there you go. Like,
It's like
'cause I just
imagine,
went on some low key shit.
imagine like, okay, I don't know who your idol is, but imagine seeing your idol right next to you, bro. Like
Oh, it's
the
happening.
artist that you, yeah, exactly. So you know the feeling, but
Yeah,
right next to you doing his thing and you singing every song because
Yeah.
you like, damn, and you
Yeah.
like, knowing like, damn, like I just booked this nigga, like,
yeah,
you
that's
know?
tight.
So it's a good little, that shit was hard.
I was like, look at him, dog. Look, he up there. He doing that shit. And I'm in the cut. I'm in the section, but I'm in the cut because, like, look, man, when I walk in the room, I get the attention, even when I don't do shit. So it was just nice to just kick back and just watch and enjoy a fucking show. Cause my idol, my favorite of all time is Nipsey. So I got to perform with him. You know what I'm saying? We've been like this.
That's hard.
In his section.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? Right
Damn.
there.
See, that's one artist that I really wish I could have booked, man. That shit is crazy. That's so dope. That's dope that you know what I'm saying, was in the section doing your thing. Cause
Yeah, we had some moments.
that man had a lot of knowledge, bro. Long live Nipsey. But if he was alive, I promise you, he would have worked something out to make it out here in Ventura, bro. That's what I'm saying.
We would have bought his
No,
ass
like
out here.
he really one of them ones that's a real individual who has a lot of knowledge, and he is about his money, but at the same time he's about the atmosphere and vibe, and if he sees a vision, he gonna support it for sure. That's one thing I do know, and that's why he's so well, respected, and even other hoods, and they link up together, you know what I'm saying, to try to hash out stuff and figure it out. But man, long live Nip, man.
Long live Nip, man. So I asked this question because the day of his funeral I was there. His brother gave me a couple tickets to get in. And I'm in the room with fucking Jay-Z, Beyonce right there.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking Stevie Wonder right there. Like, what the fuck? I never in my life thought I would see Stevie Wonder. And then he performed. Like, what? Who is the biggest artist that you've been around or even got to, like, talk to?
Man, I've been around a lot of artists, bro. A lot of artists. Damn, to think though. Jeezy's huge. Ty Dolla $ign. I've been around him a lot.
Yeah, what's up, Ty?
Ty Dolla $ign hard. That nigga hard. I'm gonna try to book him out here too, but you know what? I'm like not to shy away from the question, but I'm trying to get like R&B singers out here now. Like I done did the hip hop thing. It's time to get the different platform and hit the R&B, bro. The R&B is where it's at.
I'm older. I'm in there.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, I remember you asking me,
Let
like,
this nigga bring Silk.
I remember you asking me, like, what's next, bro? I'm trying to bring R&B singers out here, bro, because that, I think, will take off, bro, for real.
This nigga got Tyrese, nigga. I'm spazzing, yo. Like, that's what I do every Friday. Me and my lady and her cousin and a couple, just a couple of friends, we pull up. We fucking turn the lights on because I got everything in my house is cool as fuck. Turn on the surround sound on that big ass fucking TV with the view cracking, and we listening to fucking Silk Sonic. We going all the way back to New Edition. I'm bumping some fucking Alexander O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's hard.
Kids go to bed. All right, I'm playing Boys II Men. I'm doing all that shit. Let fucking Genuine come do the Oxnard Art Center. What is that shit called? I'm sorry.
Performing Arts Center.
That Performing Arts Center. Let that man. Let fucking Jay Holiday pull up. It's over. I'm drinking. I'm drinking.
For sure.
Shit, man. I'm drink right now.
But yeah, man, that's definitely the wave, man, and that's where we gonna go. That's the route we gonna take. I'm gonna try to break R&B artists. I'm still gonna do the hip hop thing, but my next vision is the R&B world. I want to step into it.
Well, you got my support on that.
That's dope. That's dope.
I got a question coming from a mid-30s man that has literally seen it all, done it all.
Okay.
Which is why I like to sit my ass down and talk to people and get to know people, right?
Okay.
So from what I've experienced, and definitely where I'm from, anywhere that is free or free before, you finna get some fuckies in there. There's always gonna be that one or two or a whole hood that fucks this shit up.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
I had, like, just with experience and age and doing the shit, like, my nigga, this shit free? Oh, we in there, nigga. We in there. You know, the homies will get bent off of $6. You know what I'm saying? Buy one, get one.
$6 AMF. You ain't getting that nowhere else.
What? I was like, yeah. So I had my two, dapped you up, said what's up, and I got out. But what I'm saying is, when you go through that, and even with business, and I know we like to try to take the ego out, but we can't take all of it out. And ego helps sell. And I say that because, nigga, I got this, I got that, I can get this, I can get that, and I can pay $40 to get into this exclusive ass event. Maybe having like a night like that to where it's exclusive, yeah, there might be less people, but you get a better quality of people, and you might get, like, you know, just like a better turnout as far as revenue. You know what I'm saying? Now we're on the business part of the show.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And then like you can like present them with that exclusive environment, the experience. You know what I mean? Have you ever thought about like just putting that out there? You know what I mean?
So I so Thursdays is like my primary day that I like to do the events. You know, it's not a lot going on, but I do know people at work. So like if I threw it on a Saturday, be way more people as opposed to a Thursday. I understand that some people can't get off work, but I'm actually trying to go to a route with my Thursdays to where, you know, we do maybe free before 11 o'clock and then charge $10. Why? You know, sometimes it's going to push the knuckleheads who's acting up away because they're going to charge.
1,000.
2, it's going to help the club out. Why is it going to help the club out? Because now we're in the business side of it, right? So it's going to help the club out because now people are drinking before 11 o'clock instead of after 11 o'clock because they're going to come in for free, right? So they want to come in for free. And then, you know, I just went to the spot in Westlake. They do $20, you know, $20 the admission. It was the old Bogies. I don't forget what it's called. It starts with an L, I think.
Oh, yeah, that shit's up there.
But it's cool, man. But it's like a lot of higher class people, I would say. So it's a little different than, you know, not saying we don't have higher class people out here, but I'm just saying it's higher class, more, you know, up.
It's less drama.
Less drama. So I am actually thinking about moving towards a route to where, you know, it's like a free before a certain time, then after that we do a cover charge because people don't like to pay cover charge. They just don't like to party. You know, when they party, you know. But a lot of y'all need to understand this though. DJs cost money.
Talk to them.
You know, one DJ is this price, then another DJ is this price. So we're offering 3 DJs, an MC, cheap drink specials before a certain time. You know what I'm saying? You could pay a little $5, you know, a little $10. It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt. It's gonna support. For one, it's gonna support us. It's gonna support me. It's gonna support, you know, DJ, another DJ, like, and it's gonna help us survive. Meaning, you know, the owner's not gonna be mad because why? Because he's making money in a different way, which is charging at the door as opposed to doing free and just giving us money to do our entertainment, which we're gonna bring our crowd, we're gonna bring our people regardless. But, you know, and it might push out the knuckleheads who's really kind of trying to go somewhere to just start a problem as opposed to having a good time because, you know, a lot of y'all don't see there's problems everywhere in a lot of different venues, but, You know, sometimes we can see that before it happens, and we know about certain things and certain people that's coming that we'll just. I have to make that hard decision and
Right.
straight up, you know, and tell somebody, I really don't want you to come. I'm sorry, bro. I'm
Right.
sorry. It's no disrespect, but you know, if there's people in my group, right, that you know you don't get along with, and you know sometimes I gotta make the hard decision,
Right.
Because I still mess with you and I mess with that person, but if I mess with this person, let's just say a little more, or I've been doing business with this person, I can't go against this person, bro.
Right.
I can't. I'm not gonna do that. So sometimes all I'm saying is you got to make the difficult decisions when you don't want to, and cut people off who you think are there for you, but really are not. You know what I'm saying? And we'll talk about you behind your back type of situation. You know, and that's not always good and not always cool. But you know, back to the actual question. You know, just I'm thinking about charging pretty much, and I really want to charge to help the venue out, because it's gonna help the venue out, and it's gonna help me actually stay there. You know, because they're not gonna have to come out of pocket. You know, as much as they come out of pocket. You know, because we like to provide an entertainment for y'all, which is like, you know, 2 DJs. You know, this week we have three DJs. We have three local artists, you know, and we're giving you a free, like it's free, you know. So it's like I'm trying my best to keep it free, but sometimes you gotta make that sacrifice and get it. Well, if it's less people, y'all. Hey, if it's less people, it's less people. But guess what? People will know the next time you go is gonna be this price if you don't come before a certain time.
Right.
And if you want it to be free, I gave you 2 hours to get there.
Yeah.
You know, but a lot of people don't listen to that 2 hours because y'all want to come late. But it's free before
and then that's
this
when
time.
people start feeling, oh, that nigga dubbed me.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't.
But it's not even like, sometimes it's out of my power. It's out of the DJ's power. It's in the owner's hands. So sometimes, like I'm gonna just keep it real right now. The owner, he want to go that route. He want to start charging. I'm like, bro, we can't. It's Thursday night. You know, we da-da-da. And I was like, you know, let's, like I was reverting back in the show earlier.
Yeah.
We got to come with that compromise. So the compromise, 2 hours going to be free. And then after that, we going to charge.
Right.
So I think that's fair for everybody. You know, so.
This is how I be selling this shit. This is how I sell this shit. Everybody want to be that nigga. Everybody wants to be Himothy. Everybody want to be a boss. Bosses know they got to pay to get the top-notch shit. You ain't getting the shit for free. And if you a boss like that, you shouldn't even be worried about paying the $30, $40, $50 to get in there.
And see, I'm not even talking about $30, $40. I'm talking $5, $10. $5 and $10 that you gonna pay at the bar anyway. It
costs 2 McDoubles, my nigga.
Like, would you rather? No disrespect to any owners out there.
Oh, never.
But you gonna pay? I think the average person is like $25 a head at the bar, but you won't support the DJs and the MC and the entertainment for $5 at the door. Come on, that's all I'm saying. And sometimes it's a hard truth, but like when we do a free events, bro, it's not really free. Like, I need people to understand that it's not free, bro. Like, we take a lot of time making flyers. We pay for sponsorship ads sometimes. We make flyers.
Yeah.
We book different DJs and we do different themes. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy, and sometimes we don't get paid like that. And I need people to understand that as well. Like, yeah, like I may got this, may got that, cool, but that's from years and working 3 different jobs, bro. It's not just off of one job. So if you really want to support us, the best way to support any of your friends is to share their stuff. That's free.
That's free.
Anybody can share, regardless if you have 10 people on your shit. Those 10 people may not be on his.
That 90 make 100.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So, you know, the bottom line is we got to just start supporting each other, man. That's it.
So, okay, so to play devil's advocate, because there's somebody watching right now. Yeah, nigga, but I mean, shit, that $5 that I'm paying, that's taken away from a drink that I could be buying. I understand that part, okay? It's supposed to go like that. It's supposed to go wherever you go that's free to get in, you pay more or they pay more money at the bar. That's not
right.
always
So that's like, and I'm gonna just keep it a bug with you right now. That's not what's going on. And that's not what's going on right now. At the spot on Thursdays where I'm at, right? People, even myself, younger days before I got the true business of things, we'll get a bottle, we'll go in the car, we'll bring it. Well, imagine the owner just coming out and just watching this happen, bro, and you don't buy no drinks at the bar, right?
Yep.
And so you buying no drinks, but you having a great time, right? Well, that owner is going to pay for it. Why is he going to pay for it? He's going to have to pay the entertainment. So you're going to have to pay the DJs. He's going to have to pay MC, the promoter, whatever, however much it is. So if you out there, just kind of understand that too. That's all I'm saying is understand that little $5, little $10 that, if you don't have the money, just don't go. Respectfully, you don't have to go. You have a choice. If you want to have fun and do it for free and turn up, do it for free. Come before a certain time, but charge them a little bit. And you're not going to buy no drinks at the bar regardless. Yeah, and you know that for a fact because you already bought drinks, beforehand, which is cool. But I'm just thinking business aspect of it right now.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
I'm thinking business right now. And a lot of people don't understand that in their head.
They don't. They don't understand it. They don't want to understand it because it can be some ego / self-centered shit. Like, man, but it's me though. Nigga, what? You know how many shows I've done and I had to deal with, but it's me though? Like, yeah, I understand that it's you. You know what I'm saying? I already got your ticket. You want me to get your food too? Like, I'm glad you fucking hold me in that high of a regard, but I don't own this venue. I'm borrowing it for now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here?
Nah,
but then 5 years later, let them start their bar. Let them open their shit.
Right.
Would you give that free drink?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You fucking finna give out free Casamigos? Now that you understand, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's not in our shoes. Everybody's not in the position that we're in. But we kind of... with this conversation right here, they have to understand it. And if you don't understand it, maybe the life is just not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe just keep being stuck where you at. But I'm not going to be where you at because I'm over there.
And honestly, eventually, like, I feel like a lot of, like, platforms, like, for even, like, a podcast, what would be dope, and it's just, like, a thing. Like, okay, let's just say, I'll use myself for example. I'm going to show somebody what it's like to be an event coordinator. What I mean by that is I'm going to show you, we got to book this person. We got to book this person. What platform are you going to use to try to push your stuff? Do you hit up this person? So it's a lot of extra work is all I'm saying that no one sees. No one sees. And especially from owners. So, like, you're the owner of your podcast. They're the owner of their venue. We don't see a lot of stuff that prep, paying employees, none of that stuff. And one day I'm going to walk somebody through an event, and it's going to be an event where probably I'm going to have a big time artist, and I'm going to show you I had to make this call to this person to get to this person. Then I got to do the transaction. And I ain't going to show you how much the transaction
don't worry about that. That's none of your business.
I'm going to just show you this is a transaction fee, bro. Like, these artists are not cheap, bro. And a lot of these artists is $10,000 minimum.
With fees.
And they gotta have a certain bottle. They gotta have the 1942 bottle.
They need to be in this room.
But being an event coordinator, you booking them, you gotta accommodate those things or work. However they do their writers plan or whatever. Because if you don't, they won't show up. Like some people like stuff a certain way. Is all I'm saying.
Nah, you 100% right.
But
you are 100% right because. Well, no, I'm not gonna say unfortunately. They know they worth. They know they worth. They know what they bring to the table. They know that.
But see, that's the same thing for local people too. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I mean by that is okay, one of these artists that I book for Thursday, like I'm paying, right? How dope is it to be booked in your city and you're getting a little something? It don't even gotta be a lot, a little something, or and I'm providing a free show for y'all, but y'all not seeing that I'm paying somebody locally, and y'all probably give more respect if you knew that. But I don't need to tell y'all that. I don't got to tell y'all what I'm doing or what we all doing is business. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is if somebody's giving you a little bit of income, just even a tad bit, support that, support their causes, support what they're doing, or even attention, love, stuff like that. Because it could go, a long way. Imagine that person blows up, and you were the first person to book that person.
Boom, and that's a flex. Like, man, I was on that nigga before that nigga was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like just growing up. Whenever my brother or I would play some new music, or we would fucking finally hear their shit on the radio, like, man, we been on that shit.
Yeah.
But just being one of those, being a person that's local, that has been booked, that has been paid to do comedy, that has done sold out shows of 400 and 500 plus people. You know what I mean? That shit is amazing. And it also lets me know that I'm doing something right.
Right.
Like just to host these events, these concerts, these comedy clubs, even the fucking Casa Agria shit. It feels good to be paid for what you're good at. But the recognition, and that's where the fuck it's at, yo. My boy, you zooted over there?
Nah, nigga, hold on.
What are we doing, man?
Hey, bro, hey, no disrespect, bro. I probably got like 10 more minutes.
No.
Hey, it's because I gotta get to an event. Bro. No cap. No, and I keep going too, though. I keep going too, for sure.
All that means is motherfucking part 2. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me cut this back on real quick, though. Cut that shit back on.
Good.
You motherfuckers, you. Hold up, run it back. This nigga's like,
shit.
Go, nigga. Like, tell this nigga to shut up, nigga.
No. It's not even that. It's not that. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make it to an event.
Yeah. Man, we've been planning this for a minute.
Okay.
It finally happened. Devin is here. He has to go do an event. Y'all, hey, Yakwiz, he's busy. He's booked and he's busy. Shit, fucking, we'll talk off camera. I might slide out with you. I might grab the keys and slide out with you. But this has been another beautiful addition to the Realquicctho Podcast. Devin, thank you again. Real quick though, let them know where they can find you. Let them know how they can support you.
All right, so look, so where you can find me, my Thursday events is at Playground Thursdays on Instagram. My main account is at Devin T. Smith. And my clothing brand is Positive Vibes with the Z, clothing_co. And what was the second part?
Shit, I forgot. Upcoming events, fucking. I think you answered everything.
Nah, you asked me one more thing. I think it was damn.
I know. But that's what
it's some lit podcast right here. Real quick though, man. We outside.
Part 2.
Appreciate real quick though for having me, man. We gonna share this. We gonna support locals. And where can they find you at? How can they get in contact with you, man?
Man, hey, Yakwiz, man. Black Truffle TV on YouTube. Real quick though. Real spelled correctly. Quick though. QUICCTHO. And my sponsors, I didn't get to shout y'all out, but I'm about to do it right now. Shout out Midnight Vapors. Shout out Bomb Body Collection.
Yes, sir.
And shout out Young Boss Life Clothing. This has been another beautiful edition of the Realquicctho Podcast. And Yakwiz, how we get down over here. All right. No sunsets. We always shining. And you can't fall if you don't trip.
And we gonna go to the event right now. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, baby. Come on, real quick though. We outside.
Yeah.
Turn me up.
All gas on you niggas, man. Snake bitch was handing.